This auction is for an ICOM IC746. This is an all-mode 100-watt HF 6-meter, 2-meter transceiver. Radio has Mars capability, which allows the radio to transmit and receive continuously from 1.8 megahertz to 30 megahertz. There is an issue with the radio far as all the functions and the way the radio works. Output and receive is good. The tuner on a few bands doesn't seem to be working properly. Let me show you how the radio is working. Everything on the radio works as it should. Let me show you all the buttons. It's WWV.
It's surrounded by a bunch of
20 meters. I have the antenna hooked up. It's 100 watts out on 2 meters. And put the squelch on. And I'll key it up. And it hits the repeater. So, and it's on tone. It's on 127.3, the tone. So everything on the radio works as it should, except a few bands don't seem to be tuning properly. I'm going to go ahead and let me show you here. I'm in the 300 watt scale here, and let me get this light so it don't glare so much. And the 100 watt scale is right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dummy load on. Let me get that out of FM. And we'll start at the one that's not working here, does not tune, is 160 meters. When I put the tuner on and hit it, it will not tune. It just shuts off. The tune light goes out, but it has full output power. Let me put it in RTTY, and as you can see, I'm getting about 140 watts out of it, but I'm getting some glare there. Let me see. Okay, we'll go to 80 meters and hit tune, and it tunes right up. And RTTY, we're doing about 120 or so out. Okay, let's go to the next. Now what's weird is I'm on 40 meters, and the tuner, it will not tune into my dummy load. But if I put my antenna on and use my antenna, it's a vertical, and without tuning it, it's like 1 to 3. But the tuner works. I don't understand what's going on. So it'll tune right up, and it's like 1 to 1. Put it in RTTY, transmit, it's like 1 to 1. So it's working on my vertical, but into my dummy load for some reason it's not working. Okay, let's go on up. Let me go back to the dummy load. Go ahead and we'll hit. See, when the tune stays on, it's the tuner's on. If it won't tune, that tune won't be there. So here I hit tune. Tunes right up. Put it in RTTY, and it's a little over 100 watts, as you can see. Go back to sideband. Where am I? On 14 megahertz. For 14 megahertz, tunes right up. RTTY, 100 watts. Okay, where am I? 18 megahertz, tunes right up. RTTY, a little over 100. Where am I? Did I just do? Oh, 18 megahertz. I don't know if I just did. Let me see. Yeah, tunes right up. Let me show you. Over 100. Now 21 does not tune 15 meters. I hit it, it shows, but it won't tune. But the output power is fine. As you can see, it's over 100 watts. It shows on the front as well. We'll go to the next, 24 megahertz. Tunes right up. RTTY, about 100 watts. And let's go, where are we going? 28 megahertz. Now that's another one that does not tune on 28 megahertz, 10 meters. So, but the output power is fine. As you can see, it's over 100. Shows on the front as well. Okay, where am I? 50 megahertz, tunes fine. 6 meters, tunes right up. RTTY, it's about 90 watts. On, let me turn the tuner off and see. It's a little bit more without the tuner. It's about 100 watts. With tuner, about 90. Okay, so the tuner's working on those. It doesn't work on 160 and 15 and 10 meters. All the other bands seem to be working fine. Why, I don't know why I'm having problems. Because like I said, if I go to the antenna, whoop, and I hit tune, it tunes right up, and I have a low SWR, 1-to-1. So I don't know if there's something wrong with my dummy load or what's going on, but it tunes fine into my vertical. Okay, and it has good modulation. Hello, hello. Let me put it back to the dummy load. Hello. Oh, I gotta hit tune. Oh, let me shut that off. So it's got good modulation. Everything on the radio works as it should. There's no other issues other than the tuner not tuning on a few bands. The radio looks clean. Has a little scuff up here. Looks like it got a little teeny mark right here. Face is nice. The covers are nice. It includes an HM36 hand mic, a brand new 12 volt DC power lead, and a printed copy of the operating manual. This will be a nice radio, get you on the air. You can use either an external antenna tuner for the other bands, but like I said, it's been working on all the bands mentioned except for 160 meters, 15 meters, and 10 meters. On my antenna, the 40 meters and all the other ones tune, but for some reason it does not tune into my dummy load. So, but all other functions works as it should. Look at the pictures and bid only if you're a serious bidder, please. Thank you for looking.